Ellen McCauley at Pray It Off in Syracuse, New York. Burn Dairy sells these sandwiches. And if you have, I shouldn't tell a weight loss group this, but I am. They are the best sandwiches ever. They're honker. I get the dark rye. This is what I'm not, when I don't care what I weigh, which is always. Dark rye, corned beef that's so lean, extra Russian dressing, tomato. Sometimes I dream about it. Bob and I go in the car. If I didn't care what I weighed, I'd get Swiss cheese and less tomato. And we paint our burned dairy sandwich that we don't eat. I love corned beef. I don't like tough corned beef. I don't like super salty corned beef. And that's hard because guess what corned beef is? It's beef made with rock salt, with brine. All corned beef is beef made with salt. And you'll wonder why it's salty. You have 3 ounces. 3 ounces. Okay. This is a 24-ounce bottle of water. 3 ounces is right here, everybody. How many people have 3 ounces of corned beef? Don't you? Oh, you have just 3? Most people have 6, 8 ounces. And look at the sodium in 3 ounces of corned beef, 827. So you have 6 ounces, you've got 2,000 milligrams of sodium. You have 9 ounces, which is only a little over a cup, and you've had 3,000 milligrams of sodium. It's not necessarily that corned beef is bad for you, because it does have protein. It does. It's high in fat, 16 grams. It is the sodium, and it's a processed meat, and that is a carcinogen, and it is not good. But the thing is, if you really like it, if you're so Irish that you can't get through a St. Patrick's Day without corned beef and cabbage, then have it once in a while. That's the key. That's the bottom line. Because anyone in this group does not need that sodium. We don't need it. Is it good? Yeah. Fried fish is good. Give me the tartar sauce. Yeah. Fries. I want it. All that stuff is good. Is it good for us? But I did put a crock pot corned beef recipe in there, and it's 3 ounces of the corned beef and veggies. Now, in that 3 ounce, you're supposed to have the corned beef and the veggies. So the veggies get in that 1/3 of a cup. So if you want more veggies, that's great. And it will have 960 milligrams of sodium. But it's a nice slow cooker recipe if you have it every once in a while. On people's logs, starting around February 28th, all the way to April 11th or so, all I see is Irish soda bread, Irish soda bread, Irish soda bread. And I'm thinking, since when is that a weight loss bread? I mean, it's flour and there's raisins are good, I guess. But the thing is, it is not necessarily a good diet choice. I've included a low-fat Irish soda bread recipe. But listen to this. The serving size is 2 ounces. And you know, you all might say, I really don't know what that means. Well, everyone knows what a cup is, right? A cup is this, 8 ounces. So a 2-ounce slice of bread is the equivalent of a 1/4 cup. Yes. So if you want a regular slice, and no one wants just Irish soda bread, they want it slathered with butter. Of course. So I included a low-fat recipe, and it still has some calories, but not as bad. And so you might want to try it. So even you could try it as a meal. And you know, I want to share with you, and I had it in the email that I sent everyone, that we bought the brown rice rice cakes, brown rice cakes at Wegmans. I don't eat any bread because I get fat. And I never really ate rice cakes because I thought they were gluten. Well, the brown rice cakes are gluten-free. It's only 80 calories. I thought I died and went to heaven. It was the most delicious thing I ever had in my life. And we went to Costco, and I got all those individual cups of guacamole. And I think that's 40 calories. So 120 calories, almost no sodium. And it's delicious. It's a nice snack. You can have two and have it be a meal, like for lunch. So this is where we have to think outside the box, and that's why I give you plenty of time to talk about recipes when you are doing your food, when you're doing your small group. Because people might try things and you just don't know how it is, and somebody might like something you don't. But it's usually good to hear about it. So I highly recommend those brown rice. And I would think, are they going to be boring? You put guacamole on it. You can put peanut butter on it if you don't have a peanut butter issue. Many of us do. Who has a peanut butter issue? Eating too much of it. Nobody else.
Oh,
You guys, you guys are just lying out there.
I thought you meant
No, what I mean is you start eating peanut butter and you can't stop. That's
You know
right.
what?
Yeah.
If you take like a tablespoon of regular peanut butter, a tablespoon of PB2, and a tablespoon of water and mix it up, it lowers the calories in the
I don't know what PB2 is.
It's the powdered peanut butter.
Oh, powdered peanut butter. Oh, well, in my book, I just stay away from it. Period. So there's certain people that can have 10 cashews. I can't. I know my limitations. But I'm going to stop right there, Bobby. When I did